Hello there. Welcome to class. I'm Miss Faust. Please make sure that you write down what I have up on the board. Okay, it is your assignment for today. Okay, we are continuing with Dahl's essay. Okay, remember Lamb to the Slaughter. Yes, indeed. Interesting title, right? Very ironic. Yes, very much so. We talked about that. Remember Patrick and Mary Maloney? Yes. Okay. So your assignment, we're getting right down to it, so it's going to be a really short session today. I'm going to get right down to it. Your assignment is to write paragraphs 2 and 3. Okay? Now, please note, and as I told you last class time, I need you in paragraph 2 to include the definition of suspense. Okay? Now, I don't want to see my words. I want you to take what I gave you and then turn it into your own version. Okay? So, in other words, use your own words to tell me what suspense means. Does that make sense? Okay, remember, use your own words. And do not forget to include it. You may want to, as one of the first things that you do in paragraph 2, is to give that definition. You've got to remember that your reader does not know anything. So if you don't share all that information with your reader, oh well. Okay? Yes, you might be thinking, well, you're the teacher. No. I'm the reader. Unless you tell me what suspense means, I don't know what it means. I have no idea. So you can be talking all day long. I go, what does that mean? Oh, that's suspense. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay? So that's an example of suspense. Okay, what does suspense mean? So you got to share that. Remember, the idea is when writing to always think the reader knows nothing. So that means when you're writing, you've got to share more than you think, oh, that's all she needs to know. No. Give more. The more, the better. Please remember that. That will help you with your writings. Remember, we still have, how many more months? Yeah, I know. 2 more months. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Even for future writings. Share. You're teaching the reader. The reader knows nothing. So, please make sure in paragraph 2, not 3, so it's the first body paragraph, that you include the definition of suspense. Any questions about that? So what's due today? Paragraphs 2 and 3. Oh, wait a moment. One more item. Our question of the day. Yes. Now, I'm going to have to explain this one because I've decided on a little change. So here's what I wrote. Who is your favorite storybook character? Okay, I want you to think back. The books you've read, the short stories you've read. I'm not talking about this class. Unless, of course, you're going, oh, I really loved Lamb to the Slaughter. Okay, that's fine. Then who's your favorite character in that story? But I want you to think of all the books you've read, or the ones you can remember, the stories that you've read, the ones you can remember from all the years. Okay? Who's your favorite character? So that's what we're going to do with storybook. So we're going to change that to that. Any books that you've read, any short stories you've read, who is your favorite character? And I want to add this. Don't just write the name. Tell me it's Ellen May. I'm going, Ellen May, from where? Also include the title of that story, in quotation marks, or the title of the book, underlined. Does that make sense? Do we understand that for this assignment? So yes, it's still who's your favorite character, but in a book that you've read, a story you've read. So you're not limited to storybook. Okay? Some people think of storybooks as fairy tales. Okay, that's fine. What if there is a fairy tale that you really like and the character is your all-time favorite? Well, then that's fine. But include not just the character's name, the title of whatever the work is. Okay? Any questions about that? If you do have any, please contact me. Otherwise, I'm looking for that definition. And remember, you're pulling from the story evidence that shows me, yes, suspense. Suspense. Okay? So, think about it. 3 pieces. And don't just give me 4 sentences and say that's it. No, develop your paragraphs. Use details, lots of details. Think of adjectives, adverbs. That will help you. Okay? All right. So this is due today. Okay? And I wish you a wonderful day. Till next time. Bye-bye.